What's up, diecast collectors? This is OBB, the diecast news guy, bringing you guys with another NASCAR diecast review. Today's going to be on yet another Chase Elliott 2020 car. Don't worry, don't get upset yet, guys. I just had to review this car because this is probably one of the best paint schemes. I know I said that many times, but I'm sorry. I'm not a big Chase Elliott fan. I don't mind Chase Elliott. He's a good driver. His fan base is very questionable. It's a hit or miss. But some of his paint schemes are absolutely some of the best looking paint schemes I've seen. Except for that Lumar car from 2021. But we'll get into that later in the year. Today it's going to be on to probably one of the last, not the last, one of the last Mountain Dew cars we're going to get produced in 124 and 164 scale. You guys know what I'm talking about. This is on to Chase Elliott 2020 Mountain Dew Team Rubicon Chevrolet Camaro Z01 1LE for Motorsports. This is also nicknamed the Minecraft Creeper car because, I mean, if you guys ever played that, iconic game on PC and Xbox, I think it's also on PlayStation as well, if I'm not mistaken. Again, I don't know. I don't have a PlayStation. But, yeah, I mean, this thing is beautiful, man. I am a big fan of, the camouflage paint schemes, and this one in particular looks really cool with that digital camo. Definitely a lot better looking. What the hell's on the box? Is that, well, something's in the box. I'm not sure what the hell that is. Don't know if it's a paint chip or something, but, yeah. I think it's about time I go ahead and unbox this diecast, and let's take a closer look at this car. Oh, yeah, by the way, I picked this up at Elliott Race Collectibles, so that is pretty damn awesome. Alrighty, guys, we got this diecast out of its box, and, man, talk about a good-looking Mountain Dew scheme, guys. Way better than the one that we had in 2019, which I will be doing a comparison on this very soon later in the video, so, if you guys want to get to the comparison, go ahead and skip ahead. But I do encourage you guys to watch the rest of this video because, I always have some interesting takes when it comes to these diecast reviews. I'm not like your ordinary diecast reviewers, as much as I love all you guys, I like to be a little different. With my ideology, if you can see, with my ideology, for anybody who is a new subscriber, I mean, I do end up getting a lot of new subscribers when it comes to the Chase Elliott diecast, so I'm going to go ahead and say this right off the bat. How I do my diecast reviews are a little more different than other diecast reviewers. I mean, you got, Little Wrangler's version, you got Race Day 2011's versions, and diecast buffets, which are all cool, but with me, I'm not the guy who likes to point out sponsors, all right? Basically, my logic is, if you can see the damn sponsors, guess what? I don't have to mention that. Unless Lionel's quality control is pretty damn bad, then I'll have to mention it, because a lot of people will be like, is that an N or a P? I can't tell. But anyways, enough of me getting that PSA moment out of the way. This is a beautiful diecast, guys. I love the digital camo and the black racing stripes. Two things that, really go well, guys. Military-based paint schemes and racing stripes. And this one looks pretty damn cool, guys. Mountain Dew has really outdone themselves these last few years with Chase Elliott and Henry Motorsports in general, guys. And it's a shame that we no longer are not getting any more Mountain Dew cars because, Pepsi has officially left NASCAR for 2021, which sucks. At least they went out as a champion. I mean, they've already sponsored, many champions before for that who drove for Henry Motorsports. Are those paint chips on the bottom of this diecast? Jesus Christ, Lionel. You think even the bottom wouldn't be safe with paint chips, but guess what? Those bottom, man, these bottom plastic chassis, whew, they might have not never changed these chassis compared to the 124s, but yeah, there is paint chips somehow, some way. But yeah, this diecast practically sold out everywhere, guys, so I was very lucky I was able to find this. Was that a voice crack? Holy crap. That was weird. I was able to find this. Not sure where the hell that came from. Goodness gracious. I think I'm way too hooked up on Mountain Dew right now. You gotta know your limits before you do diecast reviews, and I think I reached my limits, so that's probably what that voice crack was. Or I don't know. Something happened. But yeah, this Mountain Dew paint scheme is something else, man. He only drove this car once, and I believe he's only drove the Team Rubicon cars like once or twice. But this one in particular, he drove, I mean, I know he drove the Team Rubicon car from 2019 at the Clash, but this one he drove at the first Dover race. Because you guys remember, due to, COVID, Dover, I believe, got scheduled into a doubleheader race. Luckily, there was no fans that were in attendance, because I know a lot of people who be going to that Dover race. You know who you are. Yeah, he started on the pole on this in a random draw and finished in the top 5. He had a pretty dominant car. This would have been a cool-looking race version, I will say that. But you know what, man? This already shows 2 race winner stickers. And little do we know, after that, this guy was going to go and win 3 more races and his first ever Cup Series championship. So, Chase Elliott, man, you got to love what this kid has done. I mean, well, I can't really say kid anymore. This guy has definitely progressed into a fucking man. I mean, just what a great driver he has been, guys. I mean, yeah, the back is probably the only part that's boring, but still looks pretty cool. I'm a little disappointed that there's no oversized Mountain Dew logo. That Mountain Dew logo looks a little too small. And it's just me or that Valvoline wording is a little off-centered. And again, the outline, guys. These outline on the decals, God, Lionel, man. I really do not like the outlines on these decals, especially with that green, guys. You can see this very weird outline that's on the Team Rubicon logo and the 9. Lionel's decal quality, man. Oh, at least they are pixelated. I'm sorry, I'd rather take pixelated logos than having a weird freaking outline. Is that a freaking fold or a crease? But yeah, let's go and start the side-by-side comparison of this car, which we're going to go and show you guys the 2019 variant. And usually I'm a big fan of paint schemes with metallic. But you know what, guys? I can't believe I'm saying this. This is probably the first time I'm saying this. This car looks better without metallic finish. I think the digital camo looks actually cool. And you can actually see the racing stripes a lot more better. I didn't mind the 2019 variant, but looking at it now, guys, it looks pretty bad. It looks pretty bad. I mean, the digital camo racing stripes, yeah, I mean, they kind of got this paint scheme half-assed backwards. I mean, you know, they really, really did the research on this paint scheme, guys. And it's just me, this Mountain Dew logo looks a little lowered compared to the 2019 variant. I don't know, maybe that's just how the paint scheme is, guys, but I mean, goodness gracious, guys. How can you not love that Dew logo? Feel free to comment below which Mountain Dew has been your favorites. I have not tried the new watermelon one that they got because I'm not really a big fan of watermelon. Hey, you know, everyone's different for their own reasons, so respect. But yeah, guys, I mean, I couldn't believe how sold out this car has been, guys. So luckily I was able to pick this up at LC Race Collectibles. They had a few of these left in stock. I think it was like 1 or 2 left. So this thing has been selling. So if you guys thought the Night Owl car was selling, oh boy, all the Chase Elliott diecast, especially this one right here, this is probably the most popular Mountain Dew scheme I've seen that has been flying off the shelves like crazy. And I've waited so long for this car to come out. Well, I kind of waited a little bit when I got, because, you know, I'm not really the guy who goes out and orders diecast right off the bat. I kind of wait until I see these cars in person or see, you know, someone post pictures about it, and then I decide, because, you know, renders or the photos provided from, you know, Plan B sales sometimes don't really do the justice. When you actually have the diecast in your hands, or if you're looking at it at a high quality photo on Instagram, then you know it's a good time to purchase. And luckily, this was a good buy. And speaking of a good buy, guys, I'm loving this creeper car. I mean, I'm hoping the guy doesn't blow up right in front of my face, because goodness gracious, that's probably the last thing I ever wanted diecast to do. I mean, I've already seen a lot of bad stuff as it is when it comes to Lionel diecast. Last thing I want is to, you know, this thing to freaking explode on me. I mean, goodness gracious. I mean, luckily Chase Elliott is not a creeper in any way, shape, or form. Talking about the Minecraft term, not, you know what I mean. But anyways, guys, this has been OBB, the diecast news guy. Thank you guys so much for watching this diecast review of the Chase Elliott 2020 Mountain Dew Team Rubicon Disaster Response Chevrolet Camaro ZL1 1LE 400 Motorsports. Comment, subscribe, and this has been OBB. Catch you guys next time on another diecast review. Hopefully this one won't be hopefully the next few ones won't be, how you say, too explosive.